Hey guys, what's going on? It's Twintuitive 717 back with another video. Sorry guys if I sound like, a little bit baritone. I'm like trying to stay as close to the mic as I can because my son's asleep and I feel like I'm being like loud if I'm like far away from the microphone. So, yeah, I wanted this to be a bit of like a part 2 to that karmic reading. And this one won't so much focus on the karmic partner, but I wanted to really dig into the masculine sensual thoughts about the divine feminine because I keep hearing busted, like they keep getting busted, looking at you, staring at you, especially even after saying, like, this connection means nothing, like I don't have anything to do with this person, but yet they keep getting caught, like looking at you somehow, whether it's through social media or like they leave their phone laying around, and as soon as you like, slide up the security screen, it's like a picture of the divine feminine, or it was last left on your profile or your social media page. Do you know what I mean? And I feel like there's people around them that are catching them looking at you, almost like it's no longer a secret that many of the divine masculines are going through a lot right now, and it somehow has something to do with this feminine. All eyes are on the masculine and this karmic partner right now, in terms of like the drama happening. But I feel like a lot of the divine masculines, it's almost like they're waiting around for this ending to happen. And in the meantime, like they just want their divine feminine. Okay, these are way too many here, but I'll take what stands out here. So we have the Four of Cups, the Hanged Man, and the Queen of Pentacles, okay? Let's go ahead and get a message from the divine masculine before we dig into these, okay? This is directly from the divine masculines. Like, what are they thinking about right now, divine feminine, that they need you to know? Like, what are they going through? So we have, I'm making amends in all relationships. I'll be back. Okay, so they're trying to go back to these karmic situations. They're trying to make things right, but they keep getting caught looking at you. I'm hoping you'll show me a sign that you're ready. Oh, so that's why they keep spying on you, divine feminine, or they keep looking at you, because this Queen of Pentacles has moved on. Like, and I talked about it in the karmic reading, so it's like a perfect segue for this part too, guys. This confirms it. This validates that karmic reading here for me. Okay, because they're watching you, but it's because the energy is really attractive with you right now, divine feminine. You're moving forward, like twin flame or no twin flame. I feel like many of you are just like getting into this place of feeling like, you know what, like you've taught me a lot of lessons. I have a lot of love for you, but damn, I got a lot of love for me too, baby. And so a lot of you are learning to enjoy your abundance a little bit more. Like you're not wound up so tight about the outcomes of this twin flame journey anymore. You've been getting clear signs from the universe to just get out there and be yourself. And now that you are, it's like he is like on his knees trying to get your attention somehow. But they're waiting on a sign for you to say, like, like, I'm here, but I don't feel like, and like a lot of you haven't sent these types of signals in a really long time. I feel like the old you would have, but you guys have grown out of that stagnancy. This 4 here represents routine. Many of you just got sick and tired of the cycles. It's almost like your masculines became so predictable that you became bored. And it shocked the hell out of some of you because you were the ones who were maybe chasing in the beginning of the connection. Like you were so into your divine masculines, and just the healing work that you've done, you're just no longer attracted to them in that energy. And that's why they're just wanting to watch you, like study you, as well as what I'm getting here with this Hanged Man. Like, this is what I'm saying, guys. Like, it doesn't matter what they're going through, they keep getting caught watching you. You know what I mean? Like, her hands are tied in this picture as well here. Although it's as if he's saying, like, you're mine, like, don't go anywhere, wait for me to go through this spiritual transformation. And I feel like many of the divine feminines are like, we'll see what happens, like if this journey brings us back into each other's life, then so be it. And he doesn't want to hear you talk like that. You know, he's like, what? Like, circle back to each other. What? No, like, you wait on me, and you're just like, please. Because a lot of you have a lot of abundance to enjoy right now. The abundance is not only money, guys. Like, I feel with this Queen of Pentacles, it's like an energy thing. You guys are being rewarded with like this confident, grounded energy. And you're feeling chased by your divine masculines, and it feels really, really good. It feels different. And I think too, like, I just heard it feels like the way it should be is what I'm getting. Because many of you are just kind of getting your mojo back. Some signs of you guys getting this feeling back is, I don't know, like taking time out to like dance to music, getting dolled up for no reason, and like just jamming out to music, wanting to go out and get out more, hang out. Maybe you're laughing more. You got jokes. You know what I mean? You guys are funny. This is all signs that it's like, oh goodness, thank goodness that whole like cycle of you being like the chaser or obsessing or worrying about the connection. Like, I feel like a lot of the divine feminines are like, thank God that's over. And yeah, I feel like it's because a lot of you did the inner work too. It's like you didn't run from the inner work. You had your moments too where you felt like crap. You had a lot of lonely nights. But like I said, and I'll say it again, you guys took it like champs. You didn't run from the shadow work. All right, so we have another message. I dream about you. It hasn't been the same since. So this might be like they went back to some type of karmic cycle. You know, who knows why, to maybe learn some lessons. Maybe the karmic had to learn some lessons. But again, they can't escape the feeling of this divine feminine. This karmic too might try to like block you out as well. Oh, that's another message I was getting today to tell you guys, and I was gonna write it down and I totally forgot, but I'm so glad it came up again. A lot of you might have asked yourself in the past, like, how come I get so deep into conversation with my divine masculine and we exchange so much passion, and the next day they ghost me? They didn't ghost you, they got busted. And the karmic ghosted you. The karmic snatched that phone and delete your number right out of there, divine feminine. A lot of shit, guys, a lot of shit you don't know about these divine masculines and the karmic situations. Like, these karmics damn well know that they are so into you. This might not be as well like the first type of situation with this karmic person where the masculines have been caught like messing around. It's just this time they fell in love with the feminine, and it hasn't been the same. So yeah, a lot of you need to hear that. It wasn't your masculines who were ghosting you, it was the karmics, especially during those times where you guys were like, hold on, like, how does he go from hot to cold? Oh, he was hot, but the karmic was cold. Cold as ice, ice, baby. But those karmics still stuck around, just out of competition, you know, putting up with this nonsense, whereas the divine masculines tried to pull that on you, divine feminines, and you guys were like, bye. I will never, ever, 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 ever be your side chick. I put the in single and worry about a ring on my finger. Yeah. I felt like such a square doing that, but, you know, who cares? Okay, so we have the Magician card as well. I feel like this is feminine energy. Like, you guys are prepared. You guys are prepared for anything right now. And I feel like you're so strong in this Queen of Pentacles energy that it's like, these masculines, like, you're just like, don't even, like if you're going to come towards me, like, I'm going to be able to sense it and pick up intuitively about what's going on in your life. And you're not even going to get to come close. And that's what I feel is happening right now. Like, because the divine feminine is in this energy of like, I said, like, okay, this divine feminine said that she was going to move on, and this divine masculine didn't think that you had it in you. And so the Magician is someone who sets their intention and they do it, they get it done. And that's how your masculine's looking at you right now. Like, they didn't actually think that you had it in you to move forward. And now I feel like that you have. Their karmic situations are falling flat, because I feel like a lot of the divine feminines were the fuel to these karmic situations. Like, you added a certain level of like flair to their relationship, but now that you're bored of it, divine feminine, I think too, because when the masculines got caught up in these cycles, like because they're so used to attracting such low vibrational partners, they thought that you were going to get wrapped up in that hype of chasing them. And I feel like maybe many of you did for like a tiny little bit, and then once you saw it, you were just like, I can't do this shit. Like, my mama taught me better than this. Like, no, that's not happening. And now this karmic partner that he's with absolutely admires you for it. And now he's stuck in this hermit energy, like trying to think of his next move, because I feel like for a lot of them, there's been like this huge breakdown of their ego, their pride, maybe like a lot of their self-confidence as well. I think that when you stepped into their life, divine feminine, they thought that they had it on top of the world, you know, like they thought they had their shit going on, and you call them out as like a page. You know, you were like, you the page of cups, like, I don't know where you're going with all of this. And many of you just kind of move forward, and now there is a lot of messy stuff going on behind closed doors with this karmic partner. Yeah, it's crazy. Crazy. Okay, what does this masculine want you to know about their healing journey, divine feminine? Like, now that they're dealing with all of this, that like karma that they've attracted, they've created, like, what are they dealing with right now? Yeah, it also came up in the karmic reading. Revenge. It's very, very interesting that it came up twice. You're protected, divine feminine. I feel like a lot of you need to know that, you know, no matter what is going on, no matter what type of energy you're feeling as well, you're protected. Like, the karma, again, that's been created, it's for a lot of your masculines to deal with. And so if a lot of you are looking for that confirmation of wanting to move forward, I feel like your guides are pushing you to do it, because you are getting validation that a lot of your masculines are going through this type of energy here, and you know, they're not going to be able to come close to you. There's going to be some type of energetic protection that's going to be very present in your energy, where you're just going to, like, you're not going to feel the connection, even though your masculines are feeling it really strongly right now. Like, they just want to come towards you. They want a fresh new start. They want to come to the person that they're meant to be with. I feel like the universe is telling them, not before you deal with this mess, because it's just, you're not going to be aligned to sustain this Queen of Pentacles here. Okay, so I hope that resonates for you guys. I hope you found the reading well. Take care, and I'll catch you in the next one, all right? Bye, guys.